brought up in this country, and she said, "Mommy, if this is all English people, do they talk like, okay, let's contribute to the society?" So, okay, yeah, that's different. So all the things I learned, and also, now you know, this is my martial arts. In Japan, shogun ruled, and that's in the past. But still now people practice martial arts because it's very important. You can self-defense, and in Western country, gentleman can protect you, lady. And in Japan, lady have to protect by yourself. And fun. I have another fun, paper and metal, iron. And it's a bit heavier than this, but at night, if I have to walk London by myself, I change this one to metal fan because I just feel safe. If somebody attacks me using this metal fan and I learned how to stop the movement, I don't hurt them, but just stop the movement and I can run. Run away. It's very important to get the self-defense. And I had a meeting with Yukiko-san. She lives in London, and finished at 11 p.m., finished the meeting. And I said, "Yukiko-san, are you okay? You're in a very dangerous area in London." "I have this fun, I'm fine." And she said, "Yes, now it stopped raining, and I got this umbrella." Because she's a very, very strong fighter with sword. So she's got some kind of chain. She can defend herself very, very well. So that kind of thinking is so normal. And you're here because, like, anime and manga. What's your favorite manga and anime? Tell me, please. Mine is Neighbor Totoro, and I like Ghibli. All the Ghibli. Hey.
Vagabond.
Vagabond. Vagabond! Very classic. Wow. Okay. Any other people? It's like fever. What's your favorite? Yeah?
I don't know what it's called in Japanese, but Only Yesterday by Studio Ghibli or Ghibli.
Ghibli. Only Yesterday. Yes. That's Ashita no Kuruma de. Yes. I like that too. Yes. Another?
Princess Mononoke.
Princess Mononoke again, Ghibli. I went there. Princess Mononoke was based in Tatara sword. And I visited this spring, the place of Princess Mononoke was made. Okay. And another thing, another anime. Hi.
Try to avoid the Ghibli titles. Also, like Nodama Cantabile, Haruhi Suzumi, and Claymore.
Claymore, yes.
Yeah, it's somebody else who likes it.
Claymore, okay. And hi.
Last Exile. Last Exile.
Last Exile. Okay. Same.
Probably Ghost in the Shell, Cowboy Bebop, that sort of thing.
Okay. Action. And Norway. What's
My name is Totoro.
Neighbor Totoro, you like?
Yeah.
I'd have to say Gurren Lagann.
Gurren Lagann. Okay.
Action.
Action. Hi.
I just mentioned Only Yesterday.
Only Yesterday, ne? Yeah.
I like Spirited Away. Ghibli.
Spiritual Way, Ghibli. Why do you like it? Because it's so popular here. I know, in England. Why do you like it?
I think it's just it's showing a little bit of a different culture. And
Hi. Okay. Different culture you tell. Good?
Lucky Star.
What?
Lucky Star.
Lucky Star!
Yes.
Popular in Japan! Yes, very popular.
Dare I say Bleach?
Bleach, of course, that's very popular in Japan.
Manga-wise, I like Nana.
Nana!
Yeah.
Very popular too in Japan.
One of the anime would be Escaflowne, or Vision of Escaflowne.
Escaflowne. Okay, thank you.
Higurashi no Nakuko ni.
Hi, that's popular in Japan too. Higurashi no Nakuko ni.
Third anime is Monster.
Monster! Not Pikachu's one, different one. Pikachu is Pocket Monster, Pokemon. Hi.
probably Needless, but
Needless. Okay.
Shino Sharat.
Shino Sharat. Okay.
Read or Die.
Read or Die. Okay.
Haibane Renmei or Paranoia Agent.
Okay.
Sort of, well, it's like mostly what science fiction stuff is sort of more crisis, lacrosse.
Okay. Thank you. It's very, very good feedback. Very good feedback. I think you should know Japanese people's religion because you enjoy Japanese anime and manga. And if you learn Japanese religion, Bushido, you learned a little bit about this. What's Japanese people's religion?
Shinto,
Shinto. What's Shinto?
worship of nature and ancestors.
Yes, spirits. Worship of nature and spirit, ancestral spirit. Well done, well done. And Shinto. Writing Shinto. And this is read Kami. Kami. We've got 800 millions of Kami. They are God. Big mountain, big river. To means the way of Kami. That's Shinto. And neighbor Totoro, you just felt nature's spirit. Beautiful green tree, and Totoro is a spirit of green trees, the mountain, and spiritual way. Do you remember all the Kami, strange face? And they are together in the same place and have a party and meeting. They are a spirit from all over Japan. They gathered in the one place in October. In Japan, still people believe particular day in October, all the Kami, spirits of the nature all over Japan, gather and have a party and meeting. That still people believe, and like your country, each village has a Shinto shrine. That means in a Shinto shrine, there's a spirit. So all over Japan they gather, and my daughter got a very important exam and interview in England. She was brought up in this country, and my parents and relatives in Japan called her, please go to this shrine in October, this day. Then you will pass your exam and interview. And she was brought up in this country. Okay, it's quite a primitive way to think. But I'm Japanese, and I respect my grandparents and relatives, so I will do this. So she came back to Japan and visited a particular place and prayed, please give me a good grade, interview, and exam, like normal Japanese way. Then she passed the exam and interview. So that's the Japanese way. If you wish something, in this country, what do you do? If you really, really want something, what do you do?
Go and steal it.
If you really want to do it, want to have something, what do you do? Because steal is material. So she wanted to pass exam. It's not a material. Interview is very important because spirits. How she is confident and how she can present herself, very important. So Christianity, I know, I am learning Christianity because I really didn't know when I was little, there was no Christmas. Because Shinto, so go to shrine New Year's Day and New Year's, children get money from relatives and parents, that's our way. So when I was little, there was no Christmas. But I noticed people started to say, okay, in Western country, there is so-called Christmas, and they eat Christmas cake. Then, in Japan, if you go to 24th of December, all the shops sell Christmas cake. But no Christianity is concept. So that's the Japanese think of Western country. Okay, Western people eat Christmas cake in Christmas Day. So that's their understanding. So your understanding, that's why I asked you, because in Japan, if I want to do something well in my exam or my work, I go to shrine and pray, I'll do my best, so please give my opportunity like this. And if it's wish come true, I go to shrine and thank you very much, I've done it. And that's my ancestor's spirit too. because my family lived there about 700 years in the same area. So generation to generation, they worshipped that Shinto shrine, and ancestor will protect me. And I brought hundreds of kimono, and I brought my grandmother's kimono too. And if I have something very, very important, I choose to wear grandmother because she died, but I feel like my grandmother can protect me and give me power. So all the things are connected to our belief, but there is no religion because we don't have any textbook, just ancestors' spirit. And nature, because of nature we can eat and we can live. So that's our thinking. So that's why some people, when they buy new car, they drive to the shrine. Then priest, no accident please. Again. And also Japanese government put the rocket to the space, and the Shinto priest went to the rocket and prayed, successful please. So that's the way. That's why I asked you, if you really want to do something you wish, what do you do? What do you do if you really want to have something or success? Yeah?
I would do two things.
Mhm.
I'd have religion, so I would pray to about 150 different gods, and then I'd study really hard.
Study very hard. Study hard.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Good. And another thing in Japan, have you ever heard Dharma? Internet starts. Dharma is this shape, and eye, and no hand, no leg.
Is it the doors repeating one eye and then
Yeah.
the other eye and bushes complete?
Why do you know?
I don't know. I know.
Anime. Yes, maybe anime.
Yeah, I think so.
And red and white.
Yeah.
Yes. And Dharma, if you really want to do something, normally you buy Dharma. And like my daughter's case, she really want to pass the exam, and my father bought big Dharma. And normally Dharma does not have eye, just figure. And in Japan, if you wish something, put one eye, paint, and wish. And all the time, that figure is near you. And that means, okay, yes, one eye, and I really want to have another eye painted, and that is my wish. Then, last time when she got to university, she wanted to go, and yes, I've done it. And she painted another eye. That's Japanese traditional way. And also in Japan, there is a word, nanakorobi yaoki, means if you fail 7 times, get up 8 times. Never give up. So that's the spirit. But sometimes Japanese belief goes wrong, like Second World War, and something happened. Second World War, Bushido. Still, Japanese people with the spirit of samurai warrior and government policy. And so people do Naruto or some kind of martial arts anime. Do you feel some kind of strength in Japan? Like have to do this one, duty and spirit and death alive. And still, my parents' age, they still alive, and they got World War II, and they talk about what happened in Japan, World War II. Hiroshima, Nagasaki, atomic bomb, and imagine all the nations in London, can you believe they're all dead because of atomic bomb? That happened in Japan during World War II. Big city Hiroshima, then another city Nagasaki, and Tokyo was bombed, and everything was destroyed really. That's why lucky in London, you have a problem about transportation because London Underground is so old. That's why delay. But in Japan, everything was destroyed. World War II, Tokyo. So they had to build up new thing. That means everything is new. So it's so clear they can work very well. And World War II, all the people talk about, like my parents said, when the World War II happened, my parents' house is near Tokyo, and every night it's like sunny day because burning, and everything was destroyed.